Hey, what's going on, everybody? What's going on? This is Deecarlady coming at you. All right, look, just want to make this video right quick to show you guys how to get a Vimeo account and why it's sometimes useful versus just having a YouTube account alone. Okay, I actually have both a YouTube account and a Vimeo account, but I wanted to show you guys how to get a Vimeo account today. So let's go right into it. Let's go ahead and what we do to get us a free account, because yeah, it is free. We're just going to go to Vimeo.com. All right. And we're going to join for free to get our free account. The free account, that one allows you to get, I believe, up to 500 megabytes of video per week. All right. Which is a decent amount, you know, especially for a free account. So one video, you might, make one video and it might be like 10 or 12 megabytes, just to kind of give you an idea. So let's go ahead, jump in here, hit join for free. Now, I already have a Vimeo account, but today I want to show you guys how to get one. So we're just going to go ahead and make a whole new one. All right. So with that being said, I'm just going to use a tester name. Okay. And I'll just use a off-brand email address. All right. So we'll use that. And we'll just go ahead and put in our password, create a password. It says join with email. You can join with your Facebook. Okay, you can do that. You can join with Google as well, but we're just going to do it with the email, keep things kind of simple. All right. Now, once we get that, we go ahead and join, and, we come up to this page here. All right. And what we're doing, remember, we're going to do the basic here, guys. All right. So it's going to tell you about the other plans, and I'll scroll down real quick. It's going to tell you about the other plans, the Vimeo Plus, Pro, Business, Premium. And you can look at all that stuff that it offers. But right now, we're just looking at the basic plan. We're just going to hit no thanks on this particular one. But of course, if you decide to go back and, upgrade, you can always do that. That's just not what we're going to do right now. All right. So now you pretty much have your basic account. All right. So what you want to do is you want to upload videos, right? You want to upload videos on Vimeo. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to upload a video. And right now, I'm using my laptop. Okay, so I actually have stuff saved on my laptop, so I'm going to upload it from a laptop. So you come up here, hit upload. All right, we hit upload, and it's going to take you to where you can choose things from your laptop, where it says choose file or drag and drop, or choose file. We're going to choose a file. All right. Now notice here, before we do that, notice here on the privacy section, anyone can see the video, and we're going to let anyone see the video because you're probably making the video so that you can use it to teach other people how to do things and stuff like that. So, or you may be making the video because you want to put it in your sales funnel, and we'll talk about that in just a minute. So we're just going to leave it here at anyone can see this video. All right. And then here it tells you what your limits are because we're in the basic plan. That's cool. Weekly, you can upload up to 500 megabytes. Okay. Total, you can have up to 5 gigabytes. So, you got a pretty good amount of storage there. Okay. And once again, this is the free account. So if you need more space, more storage space, then of course you already know what to do. Whip out your credit card and upgrade. All right. So we're going to go ahead and grab us a video. All right. So we're going to go over here to the video section. And I'm going to just choose a video that I've made before. And I'm going to just choose this video right here. So it's already saved on my computer. Okay, so I'm going to just go ahead and upload it. And you see, as I hover over, you'll see it says the item type, okay, is Windows Media. And that's just how it's saved currently on my computer. All right, so I'm going to just double click that because that's the one that we're just going to upload, to kind of give us a little view of what we're dealing with. And it shows over here, uploading 100%. Then it says upload complete. All right, so our upload is complete. That was actually pretty quick and painless. All right, now over here, you can put the title. Like, I know that video is about the invisible affiliate, a commercial that I made. You can put a description if you want. This one, I would say how to make money as a affiliate marketer. All right. So, and that's just what I'm using here. All right, marketer. All right, but you can put any description that you want as it pertains to your particular video. It's not a big deal. Here Once again, the privacy settings, we're just going to leave it to anyone can see this video for the purposes of this demonstration. But of course, if you feel like you need to choose other settings, then do so. But if you're going to use this to either put in your sales funnel or to use it to teach, other people, because you definitely want to, be the type of leader that helps people, right? So you would leave it to anyone can see it. So that way people can see it, right? Down here for language, all right, I'm just going to choose, I'm going to just scroll down here and I'm going to just type in English so it'll come up. English, United States. All right. But you can choose whatever language you want, guys. I'm just going to choose English, United States, because I live in the United States and I speak English. That's my predominant language. So that's just what I'm going to do. And for content rating, I'm going to put for all audiences. The reason why I'm going to put for all audiences on this particular video, because I know what I'm saying in that video. There's nothing that is like, R-rated or anything. There's no curse words. There's no vulgar content or anything like that. But if you feel that it could any possible way have something else that, would not be good for a non-mature audience, like kids or something, then, do mature and put if it has violence in it or drug or alcohol use, profanity or nudity. I just happen to know that particular video does not have any of that. It's just a straightforward video. So at that point, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and save it. It's the video that we got, and we're going to go ahead and save it. All right. So now that we have saved the video, we just want to go ahead and see what our screen changes to. Now you see automatically it already let us know how many megabytes that we use. So it's going to let you keep track of those, right? You see that? 9 megabytes out of 500. So that video, and that video was kind of long too. It wasn't even that short, but so we only use 9 megabytes out of 500 for the week. So, we definitely will be able to make a good amount of videos, before you have to upgrade. All right. So now let's go over to manage videos. All right. So that way, if we had made more videos, well, actually that wasn't that long. That was a different one. If we had made more videos, then obviously we would have more videos over here. But I brought you to this screen because I just wanted you to see real quick. Hover over this kind of cockeyed triangle here and hit share. The reason being because you can copy the video link, and that's how you can share that video with other people with the link. Also, too, when you put in your funnel, depending on the software that you're using, you can use Vimeo videos, like especially if you're using ClickFunnels. That's one of the softwares that I definitely do subscribe to. You can definitely use Vimeo videos inside of ClickFunnels. So you would just be able to get the link. You say copy to the clipboard. So with that being said, basically, if I was to go and, put in this link, then that video, that little commercial I did, will show up. So, and I'll show you how it would look, really. Let me show you how it would look. I'm going to go into the next tab. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just open an incognito window just so I don't have any cookies at the moment following me. So I'll paste it in. I'll just paste and go so it can go straight to the little video and everything. So that way you just see how it, goes straight to the video. All right. So when you share that particular link with somebody, it'll go to the video and they'll be able to watch the video. Right. So that was pretty easy, pretty painless. Right now, what I wanted to also show you guys, because that's pretty much it as far as how you get a Vimeo account. Super easy. How you upload a video, if you have it on your phone, you'll be able to, upload it off your phone. If you have it on your computer like I did, you'll be able to upload it off the computer. But what I also wanted to show you is why. Okay, let's get into the why real quick. Why sometimes you want to choose to make a Vimeo video versus a YouTube video. All right. So I wanted to show you some snippets of some screenshots of how it looks when you are on your cell phone, when someone is looking at your video from your cell phone. Now, so I have a few here, and let's see what I got. All right, and this is a screenshot of how it looks on my cell phone. All right, you can tell it's a cell phone, batteries getting charged and all that stuff. All right, and this right here is a Vimeo video. Okay, it has the tiny little V right there. Okay, for Vimeo. All right, and you want to pay attention to the fact that the Vimeo sign is small. Okay, it's small and it's over to the corner. So it's not as nearly as easy for a person to click it. You know, once again, this is from a cell phone, so it's not as easy for a person to click onto that Vimeo sign to then send them over to the Vimeo platform, right? Because think about it. If you have someone watching your video, you want them to watch your video. You don't want them to be getting redirected to other people's videos because you want them to pay attention to what you got going on, right? So that's how it looks on a cell phone, all right, when you're using Vimeo. And I want to show you how it looks if you're using like a YouTube video. Now notice the difference. This is you know, and I also use YouTube as well, guys, okay? So this is just a screenshot of how it looks on my cell phone, all right, of one of the YouTube videos that I have in one of the funnels that I have, all right? Look at the big red button right there, dab in the middle, okay? And you know, you might, once you get used to seeing it, right, it's no big deal to you, right? But here's the thing, as we're deploying these videos, like I said, it's one thing if you're just hosting it on YouTube and it's like, hey, you know, you guys go to YouTube and learn how to do this. But if you're making a funnel that, excuse me, if you're making a video that you actually want to put inside of your funnel or on your website, okay, guys, that you want to give out to potential customers, okay, you want to make sure that it looks as clean as it possibly can, right? And this one with the big old red dot in the middle is not looking as pretty and as clean, okay, as the Vimeo picture, okay, where there's no big nothing in the middle, and the Vimeo sign is way over here, nice and small for you, okay? So that's a big difference on how it looks. One just looks cleaner than the other, and I mean, seeing as how you can use both platforms really easy, and you can use them both for free, you want to look at that. All right, now here's another thing about the YouTube picture here, okay? Notice the sign for YouTube here, all right, this sign right here, it's bigger, okay, it's bigger. And what happens is if a person hits on the sign for the software that you're using, for the platform you're using, they hit on the sign for YouTube, right? What'll happen is it'll take them over to YouTube. And you say, well, I don't care if they go over to YouTube. It don't make me no difference, right? Well, I'm going to tell you why it just might make a difference for you, okay? And this is something that I actually, you know, had to learn, you know, and this is why sometimes I don't use YouTube videos in funnels, you know, that I'm currently using. I'll put it that way, okay? Because I'm going to show you a screenshot of how it looks when someone hits that YouTube sign. And keep in mind, this YouTube sign is rather big compared to, okay, because very important to understand about the size. Both of these are taken on the same cell phone. That YouTube sign is very big compared to this little old V over here, all right? So that's very important to understand. So going back, we got the big red dot, so that's a strike down, and we got the bigger YouTube sign here. Now this is what happens, all right, when someone hits that YouTube sign. It takes them to YouTube, right? And they're going to see a video. Now, don't get me wrong. But when I hit that, not only is it seeing my video, right? And this is, once again, right off the screenshot from the cell phone. But look, it's going to see the next person's video. And sometimes that may help you, but, you know, depending on the opportunity you're in or the type of business you're running, that may not help you, okay? Like right here, just think about it, guys. If I was trying to, you know, inform someone about MCA and the greatness of the program and everything and why it's a great business opportunity, right? Look at the first thing I come up to when I go to my video, all right? They just clicked on the YouTube symbol, all right, for my video that I have in my funnel. But look, this is what we got. The first thing they see, somebody talking about MCA finally being exposed. That doesn't really sound positive. Now, here's the thing, okay? You may say, well, we know that that doesn't mean that it's a, you know, it's a bad situation, that if you actually click on the video sends something positive. Here's the thing. To your potential customer, potential teammate, potential prospect, whatever you want to call them. I like to say potential teammates, okay, because I like to work with people, all right? To your potential teammate, they don't know what's behind door number one, okay? They do not know what's behind that that video, all right? So that's the first thing that really kind of will throw you off, all right? It will cause people to kind of second guess what you're doing, all right? Now I'm gonna show you another. This is basically further down the screen. And that same one, you see my video, all right, I just went down the screen just a tad. As you still see that video right there. Then you see another person says why I quit MCA, all right? here's the thing. Once again, if you're already in the opportunity, you already know the type of, headlines and everything that person, when you click, if you were to click on that video, that person is not talking about they quit. They didn't quit. But the headline says they did. So once again, if your potential teammates, are hitting that YouTube button, they're immediately going over to this type of stuff, okay? And it's not going to look too good for you, okay? Because if for potential teammates who are not in the opportunity yet, they're not going to, a lot of them are not going to go through all this digging. They're just going to look at that headline and say, what? Oh, no, let me, reach out to somebody else because this is not working out, okay? And not only that, the other part of it is, of course, yes, they can see some things that appear to be negative and it can cause people to, block you, right? They're like, wait a minute, you're trying to get me involved in the scam. I'm gonna block you, right? But the other thing is too, that if you go through that time and energy, right, to make your funnel and everything and to put out your marketing and everything, and you have everything looking pretty and you're ready to accept some new teammates, right? Do you want to be losing sales, okay, potential sales or potential teammates, okay, to other people who are on the web? They'll forget about the fact that your video playing, and they get to going on down, looking on down, and somebody else's stuff winds up catching their eye, instead of your stuff. And then you're like, man, but they wouldn't have seen it if it wasn't for my stuff. They should come back to me. Well, yeah, tell them that. So this is why, once again, I want to show you how it looks on the Vimeo, okay? This is why, all right, that sometimes, depending upon what you're going to do with the video, sometimes it is advantageous, okay, to put that same video inside of a Vimeo, okay, Vimeo, inside of a Vimeo instead of a YouTube. For those reasons I just showed you, this little tiny V, all right, is way down here inconspicuous, and people are not really clicking on this. And even if they do, I'm gonna be honest with you, even if you did click on the Vimeo, it's not nearly as many videos on Vimeo that look like this. Now, there's a lot of videos on Vimeo, okay, but it's not nearly as many videos on Vimeo that will pop up looking like this. It's not nearly as many because most people, from what I found, most people use YouTube for those type of videos. So one of the things, of course, I always teach my teammates, all right, you don't want to do what everybody else does, right? You don't want to be like everybody else, all right? You want to try to be the best you that you can be, all right? So this is a way that you can be able to make your videos, make them for free, all right? And then you can wind up being, we're going to put this, be the best you that you can be, right? That's right. All right. So with that being said, you already know this is Deecarlady, and that concludes another day. So I'll hit y'all on the flip side. All right.